Whispers of Betrayal, the shocking rift splitting Denmark's royal power couple. Welcome to BNews. Behind the glittering facade of royal elegance and timeless tradition, a storm is quietly brewing within one of Europe's most respected monarchies. What began as subtle whispers has erupted into a scandal that threatens to fracture the very core of Denmark's royal family. The once inseparable power couple, King Frederik and Queen Mary, now find themselves at the center of a rift so profound that it could redefine the future of the Danish crown. Today, we pull back the curtain to expose the truth behind the palace walls, revealing a saga of betrayal, political intrigue, and personal turmoil that has sent shockwaves through Denmark and beyond. Before we dive deep into this unfolding royal drama, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to BNews for the most exclusive, in-depth coverage of royal affairs and breaking news around the globe. Your engagement helps us continue to deliver the stories you care about. Now, let's unravel the complex layers of this royal rift, its origins, and what it means for a monarchy at a crossroads. The Danish monarchy has long been admired for its stability, grace, and close connection to the people. King Frederik and Queen Mary have been portrayed as a united front, embodying a modern, approachable royalty that resonates with a diverse and evolving Denmark. Their public appearances were marked by affection and teamwork, reinforcing the image of a strong royal partnership. Yet, beneath this polished exterior, cracks have begun to form, subtle at first, but now impossible to ignore. Insiders report that tensions between the king and queen have been simmering for months, escalating into a rift that threatens both their marriage and their reign. What was once a carefully guarded secret has now leaked through discreet sources and palace whispers, painting a picture of a royal couple divided by conflicting ambitions, hidden grievances, and clashing visions for Denmark's future. This discord is more than a private marital dispute, it is a political crisis that could destabilize the monarchy itself. The roots of this rift appear to stretch back several years, coinciding with shifting dynamics within the palace and changing public expectations. King Frederik, traditionally seen as the head of state and symbol of continuity, has reportedly grown increasingly isolated, relying on a close inner circle while sidelining Queen Mary in key decisions. Meanwhile, Mary's rising popularity and influential role in charitable and diplomatic affairs have added complexity to their relationship, fueling speculation about power struggles behind the scenes. Royal experts suggest that this tension reflects deeper challenges facing constitutional monarchies worldwide, balancing personal relationships with public duties, and tradition with modernization. The Danish monarchy, long praised for adapting to contemporary values, now confronts a test of resilience. The outcome of this rift will signal whether the institution can evolve in harmony or fracture under the weight of its own contradictions. Compounding the crisis are rumors of disagreements over critical state matters and future royal protocols. Sources indicate that Frederik and Mary have diverged on approaches to issues such as royal succession, public engagement strategies, and diplomatic priorities. These differences, once manageable, now appear irreconcilable, straining not only their personal bond but also the unified front the monarchy depends on. The Danish public watches anxiously, their sentiments a complex blend of loyalty, curiosity, and concern. Polls reveal a nation divided, many sympathize with Queen Mary's apparent struggle for recognition and influence, while others remain staunch supporters of King Frederik's traditional leadership style. Social media platforms buzz with debates, fan theories, and growing calls for transparency. The palace's ability to manage public perception has never been more critical. Political circles are also alert to the ramifications of this royal discord. While the monarchy operates largely symbolically within Denmark's parliamentary democracy, its stability remains important for national identity and social cohesion. Government officials are reportedly monitoring the situation closely, understanding that a prolonged royal crisis could weaken the monarchy's standing and impact Denmark's broader political environment. Journalists investigating the rift have uncovered evidence of escalating tensions during key diplomatic tours and public events, where the royal couple's interactions grew noticeably strained. These moments, once dismissed as routine fatigue or protocol, now appear as signals of deeper conflict. Observers note that the couple's once synchronized appearances have become increasingly rare, replaced by more formal, distant public engagements. The Queen's growing involvement in humanitarian initiatives and international diplomacy has heightened her profile and influence, which some insiders suggest may have contributed to the strain. Mary's expanding role challenges traditional gender and power dynamics within the palace, a development welcomed by many but resisted by others attached to the old order. This tension between progress and preservation lies at the heart of the royal rift. Historical context reminds us that royal marriages have often served as political alliances, balancing personal compatibility with institutional demands. Denmark's current crisis echoes past monarchies' struggles to reconcile individual desires with dynastic imperatives. The difference today lies in the intense media scrutiny and public engagement that amplify every sign of discord, leaving no room for privacy or quiet resolution. Media coverage has been relentless, with tabloids and international outlets dissecting every detail and circulating speculative reports. The palace's traditional reticence contrasts sharply with the modern demand for openness, creating a challenging communication environment. How the monarchy navigates this media storm will influence public trust and its capacity to emerge stronger or weaker from the crisis. Behind the scenes, palace advisors and crisis management teams are reportedly working overtime to mediate the situation, advising the couple on how to present a united front and manage the fallout. Efforts include coordinated public appearances and carefully crafted messaging emphasizing commitment to Denmark and mutual respect. Yet insiders caution that these are fragile measures, unlikely to resolve the deeper personal and institutional issues at stake. Experts on monarchy and governance warn that unresolved rifts of this magnitude risk not only destabilizing the couple but also undermining the monarchy's symbolic unity, which is essential for its legitimacy. The Danish crown must therefore consider whether reforms are needed to accommodate evolving roles and expectations within the royal family. International observers watch keenly as this story unfolds, knowing that Denmark's monarchy often sets a benchmark for constitutional royal families worldwide. The outcome of this crisis may offer lessons on adapting tradition to contemporary realities, highlighting the pressures monarchies face to remain relevant and cohesive. The Queen's supporters highlight her strength and dedication, emphasizing her commitment to charitable causes and representing Denmark on the world stage with grace. Mary's ability to connect with diverse audiences has won her admiration and loyalty, which now could play a crucial role in shaping the monarchy's future amid turmoil. Meanwhile, King Frederik's defenders stress his decades of service and steady leadership, cautioning against rushing to judgment or destabilizing an institution that provides continuity and national pride. His experience navigating political and social challenges remains a vital asset during uncertain times. The palace's next moves will be pivotal. Transparency and genuine engagement with the public's concerns might restore confidence, but failure to address the underlying rift risks further erosion of the monarchy's standing. How Frederik and Mary choose to confront or conceal their differences will resonate beyond Denmark's borders. Public sentiment continues to fluctuate as new details emerge, reinforcing that this crisis is as much about the relationship between two individuals as it is about the future of a centuries-old institution. The Danish people's connection to their monarchy is complex, blending tradition, identity, and evolving democratic values. This royal rift ultimately forces a broader reflection on the nature of monarchy in a modern world. Can the institution adapt to accommodate personal autonomy and public scrutiny without losing its symbolic power? Denmark's experience may signal the direction for monarchies globally. As this historic saga unfolds, BNews will be at the forefront, delivering comprehensive coverage and expert analysis. We invite you to join the conversation, engaging with us as we explore what this rift means for Denmark, its royal family, and the future of monarchy itself. Before we end, we want to hear from you. Do you believe King Frederik and Queen Mary can bridge their differences and restore unity, or is this the beginning of a new chapter marked by division and change? What do you think the future holds for Denmark's monarchy? Share your thoughts in the comments below, like this video, subscribe to BNews, and activate notifications to stay updated on this evolving story and other exclusive royal news.